Chris Paul.
Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Chris Paul. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Junior. And it's Nader in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell out there with Beasley. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's House in at the small forward position. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Russell against Paul.
Right here.
Russell looking around. The dish to Towns. Tries it from the top of the key. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
And stolen by Russell. Good work defensively by Paul. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Los Angeles Lakers. Nader, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now here's Beasley. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston. From the elbow, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the basket by Junior. 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Nader. He kicks it to Junior. Russell against Paul. Over Russell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Junior. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Minnesota in the lead. Takes the three. No good that time. Good on the shot.
No hesitation with Junior offensively now. He's got the ability to pull up on a dime.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Russell against Paul. He can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Offensive rebound.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And the shot goes down.
Well, you cannot ignore your guy if Junior's around, because he'll find him.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Passes it to Towns. Outside, Russell to end the run, and Towns lays it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Floats it up for Junior. The shot, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Beasley, here we go. Here's Russell with the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Towns, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Here's Russell following the basket by Junior. Russell passes to Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
I think this is one of the great strengths in Towns' game. Very reliable shooter from the foul line. Forces the defense not to be too anxious to send him to the strike.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Back to Schroeder. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Okogie, the pass to Johnson. It's tipped. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Johnson and taken away by Johnson. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And here's Culver. Last game out, he had 14. Towns, the bounce pass. Here's Hernangomez.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Culver. To the inside. Okogie lays it up off the glass.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Brushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
And Josh Okogie, a rugged wing defender out of Georgia Tech.
Yeah, and he takes an awful lot of pride in that aspect of his game, Greg. He wants to lock people up. Always active with his hands around the ball.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Thunder with the possession here. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Robertson can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 6. For 3, Okogie. And it's Junior with the rebound. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Thunder making the shot. And the pass to Okogie. Pass to Hernangomez. Puts one up from 19. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Junior with it. Culver covering. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Culver. The Thunder making the shot. Passes it to Okogie. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Culver kicks to Johnson. The Thunder pull it in. Schroeder looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Junior doing an outstanding job there, being aggressive and attacking the defense. He's hunting for that contact to get himself to the foul line.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Muscala, he's checked in for the Thunder. Terrence Ferguson comes in for Robertson. And both free throws good for Junior.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Johnson penetrating, and it's blocked.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
Well, I love that from Junior. Excellent anticipation and pretty good bounce on display, too.
Now Culver. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They need this one. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Going on an absolute rampage, piling it. And speaking with Karl Anthony Towns earlier, he was asked about how the team approaches defense.
For us defensively, we stay very disciplined to what we say we want to do. Don't change. Never waver from what our game plan is. We should be fine.
So they want to devise, Greg, a strategy, come in and impose their will.
And that's what they want to do, but the reality is the best teams in the league know how to adapt.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. James Johnson is out there with Culver. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, was phenomenal. He ended up with 43 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Russell. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston. Three-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Culver passes to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Russell. The feed now to Johnson.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it. There's the pass to Johnson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in, and the Timberwolves